What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott, and as you can see by the title below, we're going to talk about when is the right time to sleep with a guy. Now, I know this is going to be a very important and maybe touchy, controversial topic, but I hope this is your all in all, like this answer pretty much, or this video gives you the answer that you're looking for. So if you like, please share it, like it, spread it, tell your friends about it, because I think I'm going to answer a really good concept here, okay? Now, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click the red button below. And if you want to work with me, link is down in the description. So here's my whole belief. This is just my belief, okay, when it comes to sleeping with men and the timing. I am a true believer that, and a lot of you agree with me on this part, this isn't controversial, that a woman has a lot of power before sleeping, and a man has a lot of power after. And the reason for that is, you're not only evolutionary obligations, but the mating strategies, okay? There's a courting process for a reason. A guy has to prove himself. He has to go through that courting ritual, whether it's a human and I'm taking you on dates. There's a reason I'm doing this, of course. I'm not just investing my resources in you for the good old heart and soul. There's reasons, lions and other mammals fight for the female. There's reasons birds dance and sing and chirp and build amazing nests for the woman. Okay, there's a lot of reasons why we're doing what we're doing. And we're investing so much into this woman to prove ourselves. But what happens is a lot of women and the human, and at least with humans, they give in so easily. And what women don't understand is not only are you giving up power by giving in so easily and becoming so vulnerable and letting a guy not even trick you, but just not having your guard up, right? Just being so nonchalant with it. Like, oh, I like this guy. He likes me. We went on 3 dates. It's time, things are going great. Let me sleep with him. Or I'm feeling it. Let me sleep with him. Which you can do whatever you want. But what women don't understand is not only are you giving up power, you gave the guy the concept that, okay, I proved myself. I proved myself to her. It's not only having sex with the guy. It's now the guy has power. He's got what he wanted with the ultimate goal, which is not having to invest in a woman, but her still giving up her investments. So he has the advantage. Ego boost, attention, like all that kind of stuff. But overall, the guy finally believes, okay, I have proved myself because this is why she slept with me. The courting process is done. The dating process is over. So now, you get what I'm saying there? Let me repeat that. Now, the power's gone because the dating ritual's over. Once you sleep with a man, it's over, okay? Remember that. Now, what happens from here is a guy gains a lot of power because he has the advantage of, okay, well, back then in ancestral times, caveman, cavewoman, I had to sleep with, or for me to sleep with a woman, I had to commit to her because her sexual strategy was not okay for a guy just to get her pregnant and leave, because then she's very vulnerable to prey. She's very vulnerable, or she needs, double the food, nutrition. She's more tired. I say prey, predators. She's more susceptible to predators and things like that. So it's not good. So a woman thought, well, I need a loyal man, so you have to commit to plant your seed. But if a guy is able to do that now, if he's going to get the advantage of sleeping with you without committing, well, then that's where you're like, okay, I'm left with nothing. I have to chase. And that's usually what happens. So the question begs, how long do you actually wait? So I was listening to a podcast not too long ago, and this evolutionary psychologist, which I'm not disagreeing with him, I'm just jumping into some things. He says on air that you should wait 10 paid dates, okay? Not 10 dates, 10 paid dates. And his thought process behind this is basically what I was talking about, is the investment. you have to invest in each other. You have to prove yourself. The courting and dating ritual has to follow and go through before the woman actually gives up her power, because that's basically what you're doing is power. You have to have these men amongst you prove themselves. But again, like I said, a lot of women just give it up. So a lot of women are going to come to me and say, or which people will say to him, which is, there's no way a guy's going to wait that long. But, the thing with that is, while that's true, you might as well do it anyway, because whether you sleep with the guy or not, he's still, you might as well wait it out the 10 dates. Because it doesn't matter if you wait it out or not, he's still going to sleep with other women. A lot of women will come to me and say, well, he's just going to leave me and talk to other guys. Okay, well, if that's the first scenario, then he didn't want you to begin with. He just wanted sex. So clean that guy, put that guy to the side. Or women will say, well, the guy is going to leave me and talk to other women because he's not going to wait 10 dates. Okay, great. Push that guy aside. He wasn't wanting a relationship, or he was probably talking to women either way. You get what I'm saying? There's no real downside to a woman waiting it out. She just feels that sometimes that if she does, the guy's going to lose interest. But instead, that's not how the process works. The process works, the man should prove himself, and so on and so forth. And if he leaves, well, then he didn't really want it to begin with. Because I do know guys who do wait that long. So anyway, what I'm saying is, I don't believe in waiting 10 dates, but I do believe the concept of what the evolutionary psychologist was saying, which is basically, it's not an actual time frame. It's depth. It's how well do you actually know each other. You're going to know a lot more about a person and their intentions and who they truly are at 10 paid dates, than you are thinking, oh, well, it's the third date, I'm going to sleep with him. So my answer to this is, I don't think there should be a set time. I truly believe that it should come down to how well you truly know each other. And I think the better you know a man, the better you're going to know his intentions. The more a man invests in you and opens up and courts you and initiates for a longer time, again, 10 dates, and not just in the beginning, because I know a lot of women say, well, guys do this stuff all the time anyway. That's true, but if you, at least from my perspective, not only being a man, but talking to a bunch of clients, it always goes like this. He shows a lot of interest in the beginning, and then it dies off. And either dies off because he's losing interest, or he had sex with her, and he doesn't need to invest his resources anymore. So if you wait it out on the 10-date concept, you're going to see it. It's just like if you're looking at a stock. If you're looking at a stock and you're wanting to invest in a stock, you don't want to look at it from day to day. You want to look at it in the year, the 5-year, the 10-year. Not saying you should wait that long, but it's more accurate on how that stock is going to perform over time. This is no different. The guy's a stock. You want to see how he acts over time. That's why I say you got to get intel. You got to know what the guy's looking for. Maybe without saying it, you got to look at his investments. You got to look at his dating history. You got to figure out if his parents are divorced or not. Not that that really matters, but I do believe upbringing is important. Like what I said, dating history. Has he been cheated on? Does he have experience with women? Where did you meet the guy? Like, all this is really important. But overall, I truly believe that the concept comes down to, I think it depends on how much depth and chemistry and knowledge and just whatever this is that you have in each other that deciphers when to actually sleep with the guy. And of course, you can do it whenever you want. If you want to throw your legs up there and do I can't even stretch. There's my legs. If you want to do whatever you want to do, go ahead. But I don't believe in the whole, I'm going to wait a certain amount of time to sleep with the guy, because you could be on your third date and I'm not really feeling it with you, but man, do I want to sleep with you. So he's going to do what he does. But if I'm investing 10 dates into you and it's still going strong, it's obvious I'm paid dates, right? It's obviously I'm interested, I'm investing, I have more to lose. Not only that, I have not pulled away. So the fact that we've been talking this long, in itself says something. I believe. So, with that being said, ladies, oh my baby, see, they never fight me. Oh, he's sitting in my lap now. Oh, wee. With that being said, ladies, I love you. Take care. Hopefully this helps you. If there's any questions, just leave a comment below. Subscribe, and peace.